Hey, welcome back to Cubic Odyssey, everyone, and welcome to the long weekend. It's a holiday here, so I've got Monday off, which means 3 days of doing whatever I want. So, we're still here. I've been progressing the story a little bit in the background. I now have two smelters over there. We've got a repair bench, an armory bench, builder bench, and an advanced crafting bench. And we have a travel portal back there and a recycler. So I've been recycling a couple of things. You might notice that my extraction tool here is purple because it's tier 3. Yeah, I got that puppy up to tier 3. I've got a pistol that I got off of a pirate and also a rifle. I made a drone scanner for QB, even though he doesn't need it. Because in my wanderings out there, I found some stuff. I found a stun stick and a drone scanner for him while I was out running around, and he already had the PMU. So I don't need to make those, but it's telling me that, oh, PMU Q2 and a shock stick tier 2. Ooh, we can bump up QB's abilities. Okay. Um, okay, let's go drone parts. Drone scanner Q2. Nice. PMU Q2. But we do not have a stun stick Q2 yet. Give it a minute. Okay, power management, bringing you. Ooh, 120 units. Energy capacity can recharge at 1 unit per second. Whereas this one, 100 units. Oh, so it only goes up by 20 units. All right. And the scanner, advanced radar equipment used 75 meters. Okay. Well, we need a bunch of stuff for that. I don't have any circuit boards. I'd have to go to the city for that. Wiring, I gotta make a couple of those. Gotta make some mirrors. Man, so much stuff. All right. Well, since I don't need uh, this thing, we will throw that into the recycler. And that's going to give us a power cell, which is awesome. I dug around underneath the ship. I went over and I fixed my speeder bike that was sitting up on the hill there. I have visited both cities. So from here, I can go to that one or I can go to that one. Doesn't matter. All right, we got an energy capsule. So I got a couple of gear fuel cells made up here. Uh, I upgraded all my storage to steel chests. And in here, I've been gathering so much stuff. We've got aluminum, we've got tons of copper, over 300. We've got iron, clay, we've got gold, silicon, silver, lots of silver. We've got tin, found some magnetite somewhere, and quartz, and sulfur, and cobalt, and uranium, mostly from the asteroid strikes. And of course, 2 diamonds that I also got from asteroid strikes. So let's go toss our energy capsule in here. That makes 18 we've got. I have 3 ancient keys, 2 nebelfur. I've got some vitalis gel, distilled water, sapweave fiber. We've got bones and teeth. We've got 19 explosive grenades that I got off a pirate. And then we've got some organic matter and glass sheets. There's my old T2 extractor. I held on to that just in case. You never know. I might get into a fight and lose all my stuff. We got some building blocks. Nothing in there. And lastly, we've got all the blocks that I've been collecting dirt and stone, wood, glass, ancient hull, saplings are in there. I figured that was a good spot for them. Kiwi, what up, buddy? I only have 220 cubits, which is enough. I could head over there or head over there. Eeny meeny. All right, Jivik or Ugara? I kind of like Jivik. Don't go there enough. Hello, Jivik. Aggressive fauna detected. Need a hand? Okay, there's our speeder dealer. Repairing bench. There's a ship up there I can buy. There's my armor. I don't need to talk to you right now. I need to go to this building. And we need to go to this thing. Okay, there's a cleric. At some point, I need to go over to Ogara and talk to the colony leader. Circuit boards are 19 cubits apiece. I have 220. I can buy 11 of those. Yeah. What can I sell? Aluminum ore for 58. Ooh, 100 of them will get me 58. Okay. Iron's not worth much. My backpack is worth more. Really? I have a T1 Plus backpack, which gives me 20 slots here that I found out wandering at some point. The Tier 2 backpack, surprisingly, only adds 5 more slots. So we go from 10 with a Tier 1 to 20 with a Tier 1 Plus, and then 25 with a Tier 2. Not really worth it, is it? Do I spend all my cubits on this or not? No. I'm going to get 6 of those. Just because. I kind of need them. All right. So we got those. I have a mission. And I got it, I believe, from this guy. Or maybe not. I got it from somebody around here. The mission is... All right. Map. Behave. Okay, we're done. The mission is way up here. So that's it there. They asked me to go kill a creature that's been bothering them, but, you know, the creature's like way over there. If I jump on my bike and I head this direction, I will pop out over here and then be able to go take that thing down. Or I can take the long way and go this way. Excuse me. So, we have 2 small events right there. I'm sitting here. The guy that I got the mission from is that guy right there. So, I gotta come back and redeem my mission with him. And what do you got? Ooh, 2,500. Well, my ship's not repaired yet, so it's kind of pointless for me to go fight some pirates at the moment. Okay, let's go over to Ugara. Cool. Here we are in Ugara, and there she is. That is Ragnhild. Ragnhild, I don't know. Uh-oh. The portal just activated. Well, that's never good. Oh, look. A thing. Gotcha. Alright. Well, we took out the spider and the little ones. Hello, strangers. It's quite a coincidence that portal has been dead for many years now. Really? Red Darkness is an old fairy tale to scare children. What do you want about? The capital's gone. The queen is gone? It's not possible. Stop with these ramblings. Alright, I'll take your word for it, but we have no means to fight that. We'd be very grateful if you somehow shut that thing off. Okay. Love how we've got the Peanuts dialogue there, just... Alright, so... Apparently, we gotta go jump in the portal. And go fight the Red Darkness. Ooh, 8 dark plate and a dark dust I got out of that. Nice. Okay, well, here's hoping I don't die. Oh, got another 18 dark dust. Whoa. What can I do with that stuff? We'll find out. Alright, I'm gonna need this thing, aren't I? Through the portal! Oh, wow. That is not nice. You need to barricade this portal and get back. Gotcha. We should check this area. Look like blocks can withstand the darkness. Right. Well, how about we look in this chest? Look! Darkness Banisher mods and ancient hull blocks. I will take all of it. Thank you. Okay. We will take that and we will put one there, one there, one there. You're not blocking a thing. Okay, never mind. One there, one there. And then we will jump up here and put one there. Okay, we are now blocking that one. Let's put... it's gotta be that one. Did I block it? I blocked it. Ha 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 ha. Knighthood level increased. No longer fatal. Fortify your heart against the Red Darkness. Cool. Okay, we have progressed the story a bit. But, wow. Quite the place. I don't think we really want to hang around here too much. Okay, what do we got? Can I get those? It's crystal dirt. Why can't I pick up crystal dirt? I want to pick up crystal dirt. Come on. Okay, so... Red Darkness is coming out of there. Whatever. We've locked it. We're out of here. We're going back home. Yes. Alright, we made it through the portal. And the portal just went, yep, we're done. Okay. The Red Darkness here is gone. Portal is shut down. QB, you're back. Alright. Woohoo! Party! Alright. It closed right after your journey. I guess we're safe for now. Yes. I guess you need to find out more. There's an ancient temple with the same tech on Bardwell 2. You should head there. Visit our local trader. He can help you with parts for your broken ship. Cool. So, that's the trader. Well, not him. We don't want to talk to him. This is the trade terminal. This is what we want. Okay, I don't need any of that stuff to fix my ship. Meh. Okay. So, a Darkness Banisher mod. Talk to me, what do you do? Turns any ranged weapon into a light weapon which has increased damage against the Red Darkness enemies. Cool. Okay. There was a thing. Okay, so we've done that. We need to get back home. At some point I need to go back there. There's my poor little ship over there. Okay, can I fix my ship now? What is... Oh, okay, that's the city over there. Alright, that's where I just came from, Mugara. Okay. Well, so... Oh, there's Meteor Strike right there. Cool. Okay. So, we've been to Jivik. We've been to Ugara. It erased all my progress. So, I've been over here. I visited a mine here, a mine here. I visited a bunch of mines all along here, leading up to Jivik. All of these structures here, these houses, I visited all of those, and of course, all of the. Oh, that's a mine. There's another house. Yeah, structures like that. Nope, that's a mine. Never mind. This. The abandoned structures like that. I've been visiting all of those and getting what I can from them. A lot of them have steel chests, which I can open. The titanium chests, I need the key cards to get in those. Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? We're going downstairs. Let's open up our chest. Dark plate. Resources slain dark creatures and can be sold to Weston, who can be found on the space station. Oh, okay. We need to go to the space station. Okay. Essence of darkness obtained by using the purifier on corrupted cubes or as remains of dark organisms. 100 dark dust can be melded into a dark shard at a light temple. An ominous object created by from darkness. Okay. And a light shard? Special medication which can push down darkness affecting health. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's put our darkness banisher mods in there. Let's put our dark dust and plate in there. Yeah, these ancient keys. I haven't figured out what to do with them yet. I don't know. Okay, those blocks go here. We now have 25. Yay! Okay, so can I fix my ship yet? I tried to do it last night. And it's like, no, you haven't progressed far enough in the story. Now I can. Okay. Cool. Well, let's pin that. And go back home. Come on, QB. We got work to do. We need stuff. Okay, so now that I'm in range of my base, it's telling me that, yes, you have one of these. What? Okay, was aluminum in it? Oh, that's silver. That's aluminum. Ah, screw it. We'll just transfer it over. I need a mirror, a connector, and a wire. Okie dokie. Here we go. All right, we're getting off this planet one way or another. So... What? Oh, the Q2. Never mind. We're not working on that right now. I need one of those. I need one of those. Ouch. And I need one of those. There. I have all the parts to fix my ship. Let's go. And then we can fly around the planet and go to space. We can go over to the second planet in this little solar system and figure out some more of the story. Congratulations! Spaceship acquired! Alright, there she is. Okay, so there's nothing in that hole that I want. Just so I don't lose it, I'm going to take all the rest of those circuit boards and go put them in my storage. Because it's very real. I could potentially lose those. Okay, let's put you there. Let's put all of my aluminum up there. Okay, do I need anything else? I've got 6 bandages, which I should use one. There we go. I have 5 gear cells. Why do I have 5 gear cells? I have my little speeder and I have my ship. So the speeder has no storage. It's got decent speed. You can get around the planet on it and stuff. The ship is faster and it actually has cargo space. So I could go somewhere, get a bunch of stuff, fill my backpack, and then just go toss it in my ship and go back and fill my backpack again. Let's go with this one. Hello, ship. How are you? Okay, battery slot. Boop. Nope. Okay. We need ship fuel cells, warp cells, missile slots. Ooh, we have Mark 1 shield, Mark 1 cargo. That's all this over here. We can have up to like 8 of those, which is awesome. Laser Mark 1 and Space Engine Mark 1. Yay! So, I have 1100 credits. Cool. So if we click embark right now, we're going to leave the planet. If we hit pilot, we just jump into the seat and we can just fly around. All right, let's go this way. Leave the planet. Not yet. I must complete the quest. And the quest is this way. Oh, yeah, we're having fun. Okay. So even if I fly straight down towards this water... Oh, it will. I didn't think it would do that. The bike won't do that. But apparently my spaceship will. Well, now it's nice and clean. So, that's cool. So, the place I was going to... Ooh, yeah, it's out there a ways. Alright. Well, if I see anything interesting along the way, I'll let you know. Alright, so I made it over to where the creature was, and forgot to hit record again, and yeah, took out the creature, so job is done. I got some of the ancient hull blocks, I got some ice, and I've been stopping along the way at every little house and that I can find. So the tusks and the fangs are from the creature. Picked up a rifle there. We've got this pistol, this rifle here, another pistol that I found somewhere. I found another scanner that had mods on it, so it seemed better. And, well, you know, giving me a ship that gives me extra storage, I'm going to use it. So I found 2 emeralds, a diamond, we got some magnetite ore, found some titanium ore, polonium ore, copper, another jetpack, shock stick, some Vitalis gel, which we can use, 2 more tier 1 suits, Uh, ooh. Shield 20, armor 20, sprint 10. Ooh. Oh. 28 shield, 20 armor, 10 sprint. Better than what I'm currently wearing, I think. Oh, 24, 20, and 10. And it's got 2 mods on it. Okay. This has 2 mods. I'm not sure what that red mod is. We got a jetpack and we've got this one that also has that red mod. Don't know what it is. Have not encountered that mod, so I don't know. Anyway, let's get back in our ship now that we've beat up this mine where the creature was. So there are pirates down there. That's kind of a given. Nope, that's south. I want to go west. Let's go west. Trying not to run into anything. Night has fallen. So, okay, yep. This is west. That is a pirate tower right there. There's a house right there. We were just at that mine. Well, there's going to be some interesting stuff along the way. Guaranteed. Ah, there's the pirate tower. Let's see, how close can I get? See, it's all white, which means the pirates are active. Oh, ow, ow. What happened there? Now I'm over here. Where did it go? Oh, it's still there. For some reason, I jumped over here. Let's come down here. Guess I do want my lights on. Apparently I bumped into that tree. And it kind of moved me. Trying to hit that thing on top there. Anytime I get within range of this thing, it starts firing at me. So, what if we go up here? Okay, we just aim down at it. So I'm shooting their base. But it doesn't appear to be doing much. So, screw it. Let's go home. There's a mine right there, so there'll be pirates in there. What's that? Is that another mine over there? It is. Okay. Excellent. Another nearby signal. Home is over there. Oh. There's a ruin. Right here. I have not visited said ruin, and it's got a titanium chest. Oh, hi. And a creature. Alright. Enough torturing the locals. Let's go. Let's head home. We've got to recycle some stuff. We've got to go get our, oh wow, 3 kilometers, you say? Okay. So, those batteries down there. So I can't put these here. Ah, but I can put one of those there. That's awesome. Do I have... No, I do have kind of a turbo. It's not much of a turbo, but I got a turbo. Alright, we're just going to ignore everything on the ground. Alright, map, just zoom. Thank you. Okay, we passed a temple there. There's a temple here. This is our ship. We're heading back home. And actually, I need to go over there. So, if we turn and we go due east, we've almost burned out that battery that we've got. So we're going to lose boost here pretty soon. So we're doing 33. And fuel's depleted. We're down to 27 and... Oh. Oh, it automatically fed a new one in. Okay, never mind. We're not going to do that. Because making fuel cells is probably going to be a bit of a pain, to be honest. So getting rid of that creature gives us qubits. I currently have 2,600, which is good. Found a couple of qubit gift cards in a couple of chests, so I cashed those in, and that's why I have 2,600. And also I recycled a couple of things. Leave the planet! Take off to space. Ah, take off, you hoser. Don't tell me what to do. Now, we're gonna go cash this thing in. Why are you glowing? You're interesting. I haven't seen you before. No, that's the city. That's why. So, I can't go land on that pad because there's another ship just like mine there. Okay. So, we made it back. So if you use the spacebar, you go up, C, or crouch button, you go down. But as soon as you hit the ground, you jump out of your seat. That really makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's go see our guy. Is this my guy? Cleric. Not you. Who did I get that mission from? Ah. Okay, this is a merchant. I can buy a fishing rod from her. No, don't need a fishing rod right now. Who did I get this thing from? Wasn't you. No. Where is my guy? That's my guy, isn't it? Okay, I don't know where my guy is. that one pays 2,500. That's pretty good. No, it's not you. You sell speeders, which, you know, is awesome. All right. We need to zoom in on, whoa, the city. Hello? You, there we go. Jeez. I think that camera needs a little work. You try to zoom out and it just moves. Okay, he's in that corner over there. Way over here, it's this guy. Hi. No, not you. Where's the guy I got? So it's telling me he's in that building. Who did I get the mission from? Because it's telling me that's the guy. Secondary quest. Yes, I realized that. And it was, yeah, guy in this town. But that cleric wants to give me a different quest. This makes no sense. 8 shells. Yeah, no. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Let's go here. Nope. Not there. All right. Quests. Props. 8 shells. No. Okay, I finished the quest. Don't I have to go collect it? Ooh, crafting level 7. Ranged level 6. Knighthood and building level 2. Mining level 10. It's kind of a given. Darkness 1. Trading 1. Space combat 1. And my character is level 6. With a mining speed of +6. Extra resource chance +6. Mining energy cost -3. Because I have tier 3. Okay. Leave the planet, take off to space. I kind of want to turn in this quest. 8 shells. Okay, that's an officer over there. We need to go find a sandy area to get shells. So I have not collected... I haven't collected my reward yet. Let's go over to Ugara. I'm seeing nothing in Ugara. This guy has a... He wants 50 polonium. 7,200. Not bad. Armor? Rifle laser class 1. Damage isn't very good. No, not you. 50 diamonds for 7,600. Ooh, yeah, I'm not handing them over right away. Okay, everybody's got a quest, but who did I get it from? That's the problem. No. Where's the guy I got the quest from? 2,500. Okay. You have no quests. Yeah, okay. This is not helping me. In the slightest. You. Okay, so... I don't know. It's telling me it's over there, and that... yeah, when I go see the person in that building, they've got a different quest for me, and I can't seem to trade this one in. I've got 2,600 credits. Okay. Okay, I don't need any circuit boards. I've got a bunch of those. Logic board level 2. I can't even click on that. Argolite dust. Eventually, I suppose I might need Argolite dust, but at the moment, no. Alright, so it wants me to... it wants me to go to outer space and go over to Bardwell 2. Alright, we're at Ogara. Back to Jivik. Get my ship. Alright. Let's head home. And we're gonna drop off a bunch of stuff. I visited that mine right there. Visited a bunch of places along here. Okay, I've got one here, one there. Okay, we're good. Yep. I don't know how long it's going to take to travel between planets. I also don't know where the space station is. It's out there somewhere. No idea where, though. It doesn't exactly show on my map. So we may as well follow the missions here. There's a house. I've probably been to that house. More than likely. Been to most of the houses on the planet. And the mines. Gotten a whole bunch of stuff. Nearby signal detected. Actually, I may not have been to that house. So last time I went to that city, over that. Let's go over here. And go land. Jerk. Taking shots at me? Don't think so. Okay. I'm home. I do not have anything that I can put in that one. I do have these, though. Got a lot of cells that we can put there. Ooh, we got some ice. Yes. And snow. Go figure. Okay, let's drop off the tusk, the fangs. I think the bones are in the ship. Organic matter. Okay. In here, we are going to drop off that. They're pretty low level. Like, scanner there. Put that cell up there. I now have 6 cells there, plus the one that's actually here. So this does 32 damage, this does 10, this does 30. I've got 19 bandages now. Wow. I've got a T1 suit, scanner, jetpack, and a T1 plus backpack. Okay. Okay, micro. I wish to take all. We're just going to grab all this stuff, so shift and double click. We'll just transfer all of that stuff over, which is cool. I learned that watching someone else. All right, let's go in here. And we'll drop off a bunch of this stuff, some copper. We have titanium. That's awesome. I can upgrade some of my chests. I can upgrade some other stuff. Okay, argolite dust I will put somewhere else. That. What? Hang on, what? I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. We'll move that. Just manually transfer this stuff. That's got that and that. That's got that and that. Actually, let's put that one there. There we go. That switched them. Okay. Over here, let's put the feral glass, the argolite dust, the vitalis gel. 12 of them. Why did these transfer down here? Ooh, another. Hang on. 111. 1 point. Ooh. Hey. Okay, there we go. We've got more flight time now. Excellent. Right, what else are we doing here? Okay, there's nothing left on the ship. I put all my stuff away here. We just had a meteor strike. One there. Which means there's going to be some awesome stuff there. Meanwhile, my flashlight just decides it's going to turn on. Where did I leave my bike? Okay, ship is there. I've got a bike. Oh. I just teleported my bike in. That was cool. Alright. So apparently if you do that and you click on that thing, your bike teleports to you. So does your ship. Ooh. Oh, what kind of cool stuff did you drop for me? What's that? Radium. And then a whole bunch of stone and dirt. I don't need dirt. That much. Right, and then the other one is right over here. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Good stuff. Okay. What did you give me? Titanium, silver, got some radium, some more titanium. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oops. All right. No other cool stuff around here. Okay, no other strikes around here. There is a cave over here, though. Let's see. Can we see anything good in there? Nah. All right. We're going home. I'm gonna actually park my bike. I'm gonna park my bike right there so I actually know where it is. Keep losing the thing. Okay. Let's put the silver there. Titanium there. We now have 6 pieces of titanium, which means 12 bars. We have radium. What do we got? Radium in a raw form. Dangerous radioactive material can be refined into radium ingots or transformed into pure energy tier 4. Cool. Alright, well, we need to drop off stone, some dust crag stone, deep stone, and more stone. I got a lot of stone. Okay, let's move you up there. Okay, all of our gear and weapons are at capacity. We've got storage. Let's go visit another planet. Embark. Okay. That did nothing. All right. Upwards. I am not going to use my turbo to leave the planet because I kind of want to save it. All right. We have entered space. This is our current system. There's an asteroid cluster we could check for resources. Ooh. And we should definitely check the space station. Yes. Strange signals on that planet. Yet we are free to explore. Who knows what we might find in space. Act 1. Stranded. Complete. Act 2. Back in space. So, you notice the planet is round. System Bardwell. Charted. Thank you. Okay, so I can't warp to there. Warp gate Bardwell discovered. Light temple detected in the system. That is Bardwell 3. This is Bardwell 1. Oh, that is Bardwell 2 over there. So we're just cruising over to Bardwell 2. All right, 3. Where? Pull back a bit. There's 2. Okay, I'm here. Bardwell 2 is here. The asteroids are there, and the space station is... Oh, the warp gate is there. Where's the space station again? I'm guessing it's over by the warp gate. Okay. Let's go visit the asteroids. Alright, so we set our speed. And 8 light units. Ooh, wow. It's a ways away. My question is, how are we going to... Hang on. What are you? You're interesting. Copper. Okay. We got some stuff from that. Rock. Okay. There's some copper up over there. We got copper here. Okay, I got nothing from them? Dude, what? I got copper from one of them, didn't I? Rock. What are you? Did I get anything? I got ice. Okay. So we are getting things from them. What's that red one? No idea. But the asteroids are kind of on our way to Bardwell too, which is up there at the top of the screen. So we are 6 LU away. Not terrible. Oh, it's gonna take a while. That's for sure. So you could just basically roam around out here collecting stuff from these asteroids. We can get copper and iron and all kinds of stuff from them. Ice, stone. Ooh. Well, we got iron, we got copper, we got aluminum, ice, and stone. How's our battery looking? Pretty good. Battery's decent. Okay. So, cruise. Oh. Okay. Nice. Cruise gets us there a lot faster. Cruise disengaging. Yeah. Okay, so these... Oh. Sulfur? Interesting. Oh, what? X matter? Gold? Silicon? Sulfur? What the hell is X matter? Oh, so many things. I want them all. Alright. Never mind. We're going to cruise on over to Bardwell 2. Cruise charging. Okay. We have targeted Bardwell 2, sort of. Cruise is active. Oh, hello, Bardwell 2. Cruise disengaging. Okay. Oh, we're here. We got X matter. Oh, that's cool. And we've made it to Bardwell 2. Little cube of a planet, how are you? You look awesome. Alright. Well, that's our time for this video. So, got a few things, got our ship repaired. We got into space, and we got over to Bardwell 2 and visited the asteroid field. So the asteroid field is no longer there because we collected the stuff that was there. But now we're here. And so, our next video, we are going to visit Bardwell 2, cruise around, see what kind of missions it gives us, and try to get further along and possibly to the next star system where we can get closer to home. So, until next time, I'll catch you later.